Hi there, my name is Joanne and I have been an eBay seller for many years. I sell all different kinds of items, but recently I just got hooked on watching other channels and their unboxing of jewelry hauls. So I caught the bug and I decided to purchase a couple of them off of shopgoodwill.com. I purchased these two. Both of them are just over 19 pounds. And I chose these simply because of the shipping cost. If you've ever went on Shop Goodwill, they have very high shipping for most items, especially things that weigh a little bit more. And these particular items shipped to me were only $7.71. So I went ahead and took a chance, and I have absolutely no idea what's going to be in these boxes. And I'm trying to videotape this myself. So we will see what happens. There'll be a lot of stopping and starting because I can't do a whole lot of this one-handed. So I'm going to open one of the boxes now and we'll take a peek. Okay, I am very right-handed, so I'm trying to do this myself and hold the phone in my other hand. So let's see how this goes. All right. Here we go. I'm curious to see if they pack it up nicely. Okay, it is just in one big box. It looks pretty interesting. I see something that was in the picture that caught my eye, and this was this little owl here. I could see that in the picture. And I do like owls. It's not like an expensive piece of jewelry or anything. I just thought it was really cute. So this is something I might do, like an owl lot or something on eBay. My intention is to look for treasures, obviously, and see if anything really good got missed when they were sorting. And I'm also looking for items that I can sell individually, or items I'm going to keep myself, of course, and also looking for things that I can go ahead and just do in a big lot to get rid of on eBay. So there might be things that end up just in a craft lot simply because I just want to kind of recoup some of my money that I spent on this box. Oh, and I spent $51 on one box and $58 on the other. Then there was plus the shipping. So they each were around, we'll say just between $60 and $65 between the two boxes, each box. I'm just curious to see just the quality of what's in here, and yeah, so let's just get started. So I'm pulling this one out, and yeah, I think that we could go in. I have several little owl pennants and things like that. The only thing that I don't really get into are watches, so I seriously will just put every watch I find. Probably, oh, that one's kind of cute though. It's a little kitty. I'll go ahead and put that in a lot of watches. I see a couple on top. Of course, if there's like a really good brand, like these are no-name brand. And I know people love to use watches for you know, fashion, but they also love to use them to take apart and kind of do some steampunk jewelry. All right, here's the little bangle. And I don't have my glasses on, so, oh, this is a little footprint saying. That's pretty sweet. It does need some cleaning up, and it has some wear and that kind of thing. And I might do kind of a religious lot or something like that. I'd have some crosses and things like that. I'm not into spending. There is some kind of little stamp on it. Oh, it just says China. Into spending a lot of time on this. I want this to be kind of quick because I do sell a lot of clothing. I do sell a lot of, I have no idea what this is. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Game wear tile game. I have no idea. Doesn't look super exciting. It's probably from some sports team, like a fundraiser thing or something would be my guess. And I do have to tell you, I am not a jewelry person. The people that I have watched, they have a lot of knowledge. So if you're coming here to get super informed on jewelry, stones, or anything like that, I am not going to be the one to give you that information because I really don't know. I mean, I know gold, I know silver, I know pearls, but I don't know really anything about specific things. So whoever buys these lots off of eBay might be getting a really good deal because I really don't know. Okay, here's another watch, not really any kind of good brand or anything, so we'll put that down. Here's a little jewel, a little ring. It feels, I know this is plastic, it's definitely plastic. I know this is probably not the best way to do all this. Oh, this is lovely. Yeah, I'm surprised this ended up on this. This is actually for a dog or yeah, I wouldn't have put that in the box, but somebody might actually want to pick out the rhinestones in that and repurpose it. I won't be doing anything with that. So anyway, so this is mainly just somebody like me that just likes to see if they find their treasure. Oh my goodness, this is going to be longer and harder than I thought. Or here's something that looks kind of interesting. What is that? It is some kind of award. Don't know what it is. And you know, I'm now to the point where I wear contacts, but I can use reading glasses to see up close. And this looks like some kind of award, like a business, you know, when you win something for so many years of service or something like that. So what I'm going to do with this is, because I really can't see it now, I don't see any like easy markings on it, but it might be something. So I know eventually I'm going to get a tester kit. Is what everybody seems to do, the acid testing and things like that. So I'm just going to put this to the side to put it in there. Like, I will look at this later because it's obviously not going to be an individual seller of something on eBay, and it's not worth my time to really sit here with it now, but that's kind of interesting. So anyway, so this video is more for anybody that just likes seeing what comes out of these crazy boxes. This has some kind of little tag, and I'm probably not gonna be able to read this. Yeah, that's really tiny. I don't have my reader glasses on. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. All right, so anyways, I'll put that to the side so I can look at that when I can see. You can just get an idea of all the kind of interesting things. This looks like one of those, yeah, I'm being really bad. I'm kind of rambling now, but it looks like one of those Italian bracelets that they used to do that were popular like a while ago. But it's on a watch, so I don't think it's those kind of charms that's meant to look like that. And the hair in it is free, I guess. Yeah, ookie. So I think it's probably going to take me way too long to try to do this with one hand, and you certainly are not going to want to sit here and watch the entire thing, although you might, being that this is very amateur style embassy. Oh, that one's actually ticking. I'll probably just stop it. Ooh, could this be real? Oh yeah, right, like that's real. I don't see markings without my glasses on, but it is pretty either way. It's got a lot of sparkle to it. So yes. And yes, my nails are terrible. I just was talking with another YouTuber yesterday, and I said, oh, I bought these boxes, and she said, oh, just record it. So yeah, this is not going to be good. But there's another ring. There's no markings on it that I can see. So yeah, I'm just going to pull a few more things out, and then I'm going to pause the camera, or the camera's my phone, and just lay it out. I see something on the edge of this. This says Japan. So this is an older piece, a vintage piece. However, all the paint and things that were on these faux pearls has come off, and it's really tangled in here. I do love vintage pieces, but yeah, this is not a one-handed job. The watches are easier to get. Here's another kitty watch, and you know, just put that down there. Here's another watch. So there's a lot more watches than I like, but what's this one? Swanson, Japan. So of course it's smart to go ahead and look some of the watches up to see if anything, you know, it's not a brand I recognize, might be something that is worth something. This is an interesting clasp here. It looks like a little dog or something. Doesn't it look like a dog? I don't know. Or a house? I don't know, but the clasp isn't on the other end, so that's an easy decision. I'm gonna just clean them up because I wouldn't ship them out to someone that is grody as they are, but those will just end up in a craft lot. These are pretty. I like this color blue. They feel like plastic though, they don't feel like anything. And so this video isn't super long. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it now, and I'm not opening the other box. I'll do that video much better than this one. I can already take, oh wow, what is that? Looks like a lion, but what kind of, looks like it went on like a leather strap or something, because it has a loop thing here and then there. That's a little strange. No idea. No idea. I'm hoping to find at least a few, you know, I said to myself, if I find, you know, a few pieces in here that I want, and then a few pieces in here I can resell and then recoup the money. Now that I don't believe is anything, because everything is worn off of it, and it's got one of those adjustable bands inside. Here's some earring. Doesn't appear to be, could be silver. I don't see markings, but again, I'm blind. It's very lightweight, but it doesn't connect, so whatever it is probably damaged. I'll put in the test, it would end up probably being thrown away. Here's some, these look like, no, they feel like plastic. They're faux freshwater pearls to go with a craft lot. All right, so again, I need a second hand. This isn't gonna, ooh, that's pretty. I sound like that character on Over the Hedge. Did you ever see that movie? And Hammy would just get distracted on things, and there's something in here and it says something. It could be 925 for silver. It'd be nice if it said 10 karat gold or something like that, but that looks really pretty. It reminds me with the different stones being so random. It could be somebody's mother's ring. You know how you get this mother's ring where you pick the birthstones of your kids. And again, I am blind. It looks like there are some stones missing. And again, don't look at my fingers. It's really bad. I should have planned this out better. I would have painted my nails and done something. There's definitely something that's right there, and I can't see it. It's something. I don't know. We'll put that over here for let's looky later. Ooh, kitty. All right, so I feel like Hammy right now, it's just a little overwhelming. I've never seen this much jewelry at one spot, and I know watching other people, they're so much better at this than I am. I like this one. It reminds me of Brighton, and I'll have to look at this one closer. And that was totally off camera. Here it is. I'm sorry. It reminds me of Brighton, the style, and it may not be. Again, I'm blind. I love watching the videos of the people that have everything all with the camera overhead and it's perfectly done, and yeah, this isn't one of those. I probably won't get hardly any views, so I'm just throwing it out there. Mainly for the person that I was talking with, and she said just do it. And this says something, but it's a broken clasp. I'm going to put that over I'm going to look at it later when I can see. I was just really impatient, you know, it just arrived. I got really excited, you know, like a kid on Christmas. I didn't want to wait any longer. I was the kid who opened presents ahead of time and stuck them down. See, I'm really bad. I'm one-handed. I'm not looking at it through the phone. I'm looking at it in person. So when I go back and look at this is kind of pretty in a weird way, but it's not anything that I would resell by itself or whatever. There's a copper bracelet. So yeah, I don't want a 1 hour video here, so I'm gonna pause it and actually go through this with 2 hands. All right. Okay, just like at Christmas time, I couldn't wait, and I opened the second box. So I created a huge mess of jewelry, 38 pounds, just spread out all over the place. My hands, oh my gosh, they were so disgusting. They were jet black, or else I would have recorded just to show you the tips of my fingers how nasty it was. But I've went through most of it. I'm still kind of fine-tuning. I'm going back with the magnet to look at items. And what I'm going to do is go ahead, and I need to wash this. You know, I need to clean it. Even some of it just needs, you know, just a little soap and water. They just need to be cleaned off. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a second video and show you what I found and kind of how I'm going to group it to resell and what kind of things I decided to keep. So yeah, so this is the end of my first official YouTube video, and we will do the next one and upload them back to back. So that way, if you want to see what I found, you are welcome to do so. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.